Heresy! Heresy! Heresy!
Heresy!
Heresy!
I do enjoy doing that.
I mean, it's just shouting heresy.
Heresy!
So Artura's going to be in and out.
Okay.
Random German dude is a heretic. Artura and Dianite are pure-blooded followers of the Emperor.
And so is your real Joker, obviously.
So is Joker.
Yeah. Fifth, how you doing, buddy? You obviously are not a pure-blooded follower of
You're
the
a
Emperor.
heretic.
You did not yell heresy as soon as you started the chat. You said good evening. Good evening, obviously.
Good evening
I hope
to
you're
you
doing
too.
okay, buddy. But for the Battlefleet Gothic, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but for the Battlefleet Gothic, the first time you put anything into the chat for each of the streams, you have to do heresy in capital letters with 3 exclamation points. It's just the way we run this particular stream. So if you would like to do that now, to kind of, counteract the heretical nature of what you've just done by just saying good evening, then please feel free. Yes.
It means we won't send the commissar to shoot you.
There is that as well, with the whole kind of, we don't do that if you do the heresy thing. Anyway, how you doing, Red Moogle?
I'm doing pretty good, Rival. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I had pizza.
You've had pizza, you've had sugar, you've had sleep, you've had a lot of sleep.
I did. We finished the stream last night. Normally we go and sit down and kind of chill out, relax, get some kind of, that was a good stream, but we need to kind of just and we got in there and I almost fell asleep on the sofa. So freaking tired. And then we went to bed and you got up for work at like 7:30 and I actually just rose from the dead, and I do mean that, at 3 minutes to 9. It was just ridiculous. Like 10.5 hours of sleep. I felt wonderful afterwards, I have to admit. So what you're saying is I should say all hell Slanesh. That works as well, because we've already got random German dudes.
You're in random German dude.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that.
Why do you say I'm a heretic? Everybody already knows that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you, dude's not wrong in this.
No,
I
he's
don't
not.
support him and I'm not with him.
Alright. It's time for us to bring some of the Emperor's light to the fallen massive ninja heresy, JP. Right, now, if I remember rightly, we had this. We have to get this done as soon as possible, because we've only got 2 turns.
2 turns. They've actually given us a deadline.
So we need to take our strongest fleet, which is not that, and try and take on all this. And then we've got to deal with that. And I've got no freaking clue how we're going to do that.
Nobody does at the moment, because that is a hell of an orc fleet.
It really freaking is.
5th. I had a thought, yeah, I know. Don't worry, it didn't hurt. Wouldn't it be great?
That was brilliant. I love that. Okay, it'd be great if when she took a planet in orbit, you would have to conquer the ground, then like as in Dawn of War. Yeah.
Depends on the method of combat.
Exactly. I mean, for example, in Empire at War, the Star Wars Empire at War, I love the space battles. Love them. I hate the ground battles.
What about Stellaris? Because you don't really look at them.
No, you don't, but then it goes on kind of strength and the modifiers for each of them.
Yeah.
But you see, the mechanics they use are exactly the same in both things, with the ground combat doing kind of capture points, and if you capture them you're allowed to bring in more units, and the capture point determines what kind of units you use, which is fine.
Yep.
Or what kind of how many more units you can bring in, which is great. I love it. But the problem being, it doesn't work the same as in space, and in space it's just fun, whereas on the ground it's a chore. So it really would be determined whether or not it was a good idea by what mechanics they used. Also, you've got to remember, this is not this many sectors and that's it. There is loads more sectors.
Yeah.
For us to find yet and be added to, so it adds up.
We have a lot of game to play, guys.
Oh yes, there is so much more to be played in here. I'm thinking plasma bombs.
Joker, we'll get to that. I'll come back to you.
What's that?
Don't worry.
Okay.
Centurion. Attention, Imperial citizen. Your terminal has been marked as heresy by the order of His Most Holy Inquisition. Remain where you are and Inquisitional agents will attend to you presently. Hi all! Otto is snuck off for a bit.
Fine.
Random German dude, it's 5th on the Twitch, so if you want to
Join in the heresy.
join in the heresy, I mean, we could make Twitch heretical and YouTube.
No, because that would be too difficult.
That would be too difficult.
We'd have to continually kind of balance the thing, and I'm really not feeling that right now. You stay there with your ridiculous number of things. Can't we do something with this? Didn't we had like options open for this? Like we were going to get rid of the Vanguard, I think.
I think so, yes. And then you were going to bring in a...
Strike Cruiser Mark II.
Yeah, because you... Weren't you going to check the battle barge, though? Because that's the battle barge you don't like? Or am I thinking?
No, you're misthinking, because we brought in the Vanguard Mark I, which is... Well, whatever. The simple fact is the battle barge Mark I doesn't have the lances on the front, it has torpedo launchers. The Mark I gives us 181, and we've got 82 left down there, so that's 263. Yeah?
Mhm.
We can definitely get a cruiser. We don't need the extra launch bay because of the Mark I.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do you want another hunter?
Yeah, might as well keep it. Right, so now we have the Nosferatu. We need another name. We need another name. Give me another name.
Do the chat while I'm getting the list of names.
Okay, I'll do the chat. Hello, chat.
Oh, we haven't got any. I bought more pens because occasionally everyone I try is completely not working.
It's not my
So,
fault. I don't have pens and things. I have
it's
a
okay,
pencil.
they're all on the floor here.
I have a pencil.
It's okay, I got them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't think that one works. That can go in the bin.
Who was the one who left an escape pod during the... That would be Real Joker.
That was Joker.
That was Joker. Joker he abandoned his post. He abandoned his post.
Okay, so it looks like YouTube are going to be role-playing this again today, but as Centurion is sort of leading it and going, look, let's just let it grow naturally and not go, you know, stuff to the wall straight away madness.
Okay.
We'll just let it. But Joker wants to know, and it's the same question he asked on the Discord, what do you want to play now?
I don't know. There is a lot, but I've got a couple of things in the works for like bits and pieces. You know about some of them, but they're all exceedingly a lot of work. And we're running 7 live streams. No, 8 live streams right now, plus the video series. The main problem I have with a video series, it has to be something that I'm really interested in. And please don't, this is not heretical in any shape or form. I was starting to burn out on Battlestar.
I think that's fair.
Basically because I did the Ghost Fleet Offensive on its own, and then I've done 65 videos of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock after that for the total campaign.
Yeah.
And that's 65 days worth of gameplay. And by the end of it, well, you know, I was recording a video per day.
Yep.
And it was the video for that day. I didn't want to do it anymore. because I wasn't learning anything new. I hope that didn't translate into what you saw on TV, on the screen. But I really was kind of like, right, I've got to do the video now.
Yeah.
So I want something that's going to really interest me. Now, normally, whatever you guys kind of bring up, makes me go, ooh, interesting, which is why I'm asking. But if you want me to go away and find something that I want to do, then I will do that. I would like to give you guys a choice.
I mean, I've given Ryvan a couple of ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't want a brand new AAA game or anything mad like that.
This channel's never been brand new AAA games.
You tried it once with that game that we don't mention. You bought that same day and played it.
Oh, you mean Pegasus Galaxy one? The Pegasus Galaxy one. Yeah, it's where the humanity went to the Pegasus Galaxy.
And it definitely didn't destroy an entire franchise.
No,
anyway.
it didn't destroy an entire franchise at all. No, it's people want like the AAA games and things like that. They will go to the channels that they always go to.
Yeah.
If you want XCOM, you go to Christopher Odd.
Yeah.
You know? So Battlefleet Gothic, yes, it's a AAA game, but it's not a kind of a mainstream AAA game. It's a niche kind of thing. It's exactly what this channel was built for.
Yeah.
There is people out there that love Battlefleet Gothic. They love the 40k universe.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe it'll be a 40k game that I do then.
you know what? The amount of... The thing is...
The Space Marine games. People want the Space Marine game. I know they
At the moment, this is your most popular stream.
Really? You surprise me. Heresy!
It's easily your most popular stream.
Easily.
So I think...
Easily. I'm not going to argue that.
And to be fair, there is some crossover with you and a certain chap in Illinois.
No idea what you're talking about.
Who we all know enjoys 40k.
No idea why that is either.
So...
I'm listening. I'm just seeing if there's any names on the screen.
Not yet. Hi Pat, by the way, how are you doing today?
Because I'm debating your live to the live. Didn't want to make captain yet, Dinah. I'm pretty good vet sergeant in Salamanders, so I'll be leading the boarding contingents from the teleportorium.
See, none of those words made sense to me.
No, no. Well, would you like to be rescued by chaos? That is fair. I think that was Centurion responding to the...
That, to you
Yeah.
not
just,
wanting, yeah.
Pat. Rival, you want to be happy, boss. It's what you want as far as concerned. I appreciate that, Pat, but I like to give people the option. It's... You guys kind of put forward a game that you like or something like that, or you're interested in, and then you put it into the Discord, you forget about it, and then the game appears on the channel, and it's like, you know you've had an impact. You've decided something for the channel, and it encourages other people to go, maybe he'll play this, maybe he'll do a review on this, maybe he'll... You're impacting what the channel does. You're influencing where it goes. It's not just my channel. Without you lot, there is no channel. There is no reason to do videos. There is no reason to do live streams.
Yep.
There is no reason to do anything on this apart from my vanity. My vanity is really not that good. It needs a real big workout, but I can't be bothered.
I can help with that. Hey, handsome. How you doing? You're very handsome.
Okay, do you mind? Actually, I come here for XCOM because you let me make a character. There may be another XCOM coming in the future. Because it has been brought to my attention, I have not done XCOM 1 on this channel. I was sure I had, but I didn't.
You never did.
I did XCOM 2 and then I did XCOM 2 Long War.
Yeah.
Which Trippin is having a field day right now. He's loving it.
Well, if nothing else...
That series is so old, it's got my old intro.
It's got your old intro. It's probably when you didn't call yourself Rival.
Yeah, it's got my real name on there as well.
So, you know.
I should really take that down.
I mean, don't. What would Drippin do?
Yeah, no, it's literally going, no, I haven't finished them. How do you, Pat? What are you running today? Yeah, that's a good question, actually. What are you running today, Pat? I have no idea what half this stuff is, but I'd love to content you for that. Thank you very much, Joker. Homeworld Cataclysm, not happening. 1, because I can't actually get it to work. 2, because it's Homeworld and the complex controls confuse me. Tenacious Pride. Not entirely sure that's a game.
No, that's for the...
It's another Monday.
Oh dear.
Another more eggs, eh? Though I consider both of you friends, so I might be biased.
Centurion.
Aww,
You're our friend too.
you are our friend, buddy. You are our friend. Stuck in Atlanta, Georgia at the moment, trying to weigh out. Okay. Redoubtable Decimator is the ship name, right? Redoubtable Detonator. Real name? Is that heresy? That was before I actually started taking this seriously.
You know who started calling Rival? Roach.
Roach did. Commissar Roach.
Because he refused to use his actual name.
Mm-hmm.
He went, no, that's not how this works.
So he gave it. He started calling me Rival, and then he put me in touch with Midgeman, and he introduced Midgeman. He said, "This guy Rival is really actually pretty good," and you know. So they started calling me Rival as well. So it just like, sod it, I might as well just go by Rival. It's much easier.
When they started the D&D, there was 2 people with Rival's first name.
Yep.
And one... So they both went, nah, okay, we'll call you Crimson and call you Rival.
It's just easier.
Just easier, because otherwise they're going to get confused.
Decimator, that's it. We actually haven't done any gameplay yet. I just want to point that out.
I don't think they're here for the gameplay, babe. Well, they are.
Well, they are, but...
Secondary.
It's totally
JP,
secondary.
should I say it? It depends on what you're going to say. It could be Homeworld 3, in which case...
No. I know exactly what he wants to say. And don't you freaking dare!
5th, you still need to do the Tyranid campaign eventually. The last one was a bit short.
The last one was terrible. It wasn't short.
The last one didn't work.
The last one died a death.
Died a death. Alternatively, Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge mod has a giant update. Completely new space and ground combat. Now ground is actually fun.
I'll take your word for it. And I mean that. I will take your word for it. We are spread thin.
Joker, what's that? Nexus to Jupiter incident?
No, I know that it's on Steam.
Okay. Oh, Pat's hauling water bottles today.
Ah. Okay. Enter. There's nothing else we can do right now.
Ooh, my phone's still on now. Whoopsie.
Oh no! Another freaking invasion. That's just made that so much harder. Oh. No, you're not supposed to go in there. Don't do that. That means whatever we attack, we've got to attack. We've got no choice. This turn, we have no choice. We have to attack the El Zardari, right? But whoever we attack is, and assuming we win, the freaking orcs are coming in with an 800 fleet straight after. This is not fun. The fun has just gone.
Star Trek Online would be difficult to do for videos. It's more of a... Because we've been thinking about it.
Oh, yeah.
We've said games out loud. And it's like, is that a stream game or is that a video game?
Mm-hmm.
And some games are stream games. Like Mountain Blade Bannerlord is a stream game.
Totally a stream game. You could try and do it, but it's constantly going. So you'd end up not actually being able to do it like an episodic playthrough, which is a problem. they're both 2,500 fleets as well. It's not good. We got any more invasions? No. So just that one.
Simon says Rogue Tech.
See, Rogue Tech isn't actually a game, it's a mod.
I know. Are you sick of BattleTech though?
I don't think anyone can really be sick of BattleTech. The only problem with the kind of that thing is the problem with the end of the Mech Warrior 5 playthrough. There is no goal after that.
Yeah.
It's just fight the wars. Now, I do like the kind of more customization, things like that. I think I would have to go and download the mod, install it, do all that, and play it myself for a while, so I'm actually at least comfortable with it. Because when it comes to BattleTech, love it.
Yeah.
But I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. He does love that game, guys. It's definitely in his top 5.
I mean, I've done the Heavy Metal DLC, and all I'm going to say is I'm in love with the Bull Shark. The M3 Bull Shark. The Maz I'm not too bothered about.
Pat and Centurion are talking about STO. JP, you may as well say it out loud. I might give you a finger back of doom if you're particularly... Because I threatened that because people were saying again that Rival has always said he's not going to play.
Right. We're going to have to do this. So, before we do it...
Good plan, babe.
No, because I'm sending him Spire.
Yeah.
Because I've got to. Alright, what have they got? 2 900 fleets, well nearly 1,000 there, and we've got a 747 fleet.
Oh. Rival!
I didn't swear!
No, but they all know what you said.
Free Space 2. Never heard of it. I would get the... You can make your call, make your suggestion if you want to, JP. I'm just going to say, the microphone might get turned off so I can say stuff to the camera. We've got to take this.
Oh, we know Baradul. He's our friendly German.
Yes.
We love him. We do actually kind of love him.
Oh my god, we are so screwed.
He's so metal, it's right up our eye. Oh, we are. Oh. JP didn't want the finger waggle, so we know what game he was going to suggest.
And essentially a lesser known wing commander with an awesome campaign. We'll take a look into it, pal.
We like, Rival likes Wing Commander.
Yeah, even the film, which wasn't that great. Oh, it's capture the point.
Oh.
Which actually isn't good for us.
No, because of the space stations.
Mm-hmm. And they have space stations.
You are our friendly German. You're our friendly German who's actually a friend. Baradul, we just like watching him, and he's also German.
And friendly.
And friendly. With a metal beard.
There's their space station. Right. Reload.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Of course they have.
They've got a space
Engaging
station.
engines.
You have seized a strategic area.
All we can do is grab one and then nuke a third.
Yeah.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Fury interceptors in flight. All ahead full.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted. Ship ready. Enemy sighted. We serve. Enemy sighted.
You have seized a strategic area.
Your orders? Underway. Enemy sighted. We can't take much more.
Okay.
Imperial escort destroyed. Understood. Your orders? Enemy sighted. Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged. Taking heavy damage. Imperial escort destroyed. We wait your command. For the Emperor. Initiate emergency repairs. Enemy sighted. Coordinates acknowledged. We serve. Enemy sighted. Aye, Admiral. Course engaged. Setting course. Damage teams, begin repairs now. Starhawks loaded and sent. Ship ready.
You have seized a strategic area.
Targeting enemy vessel. Your orders? Your orders? Engaging target.
Come on.
Enemy sighted.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Brace for impact. Initiate emergency repairs.
We might lose one of our Grand Cruisers.
Changing course. Engaging engines.
You have accumulated 75%
Damn it.
of strategic points.
We serve. Course engaged. We wait your command. Understood. Engaging target. Damage teams, begin repairs now.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Assault crews report success.
Lightning strike successful. Ship ready. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
You smashed them to bits.
Oh, that was lucky. That was the fight we were given.
Yeah.
If it hadn't been that kind of match type, we'd have been serious trouble because we had to go through all of them.
Yeah. I wonder how many you got. You got completely destroyed one whole fleet.
Yep. Then we're down to 200 fleet strength on the other and 155 on that one. So not a lot.
And you lost escorts. And that's it, I think.
Mm-hmm. 2 escorts. That's all we lost. I can live with that.
Looks like we've put a stop to that Aldari nonsense.
For now, at least. We must remain vigilant. I doubt our adversaries will abandon their goals.
Me neither. Right, good news. We get an extra 20% there.
Yeah.
I can delay these orcs. Do I want to? I don't know.
What else you got? Centurion, you read them. Yeah, he did.
2 turns for that. 3 turns for that, and then we've got a chaos on 4 turns as well, but I can extend that. No, I can't. We've already got mines down, so I'd have to pay battle plans to make that extend. The good news is I have another fleet that's making a speed run to that area. There. So I'll have 4 fleets to deal with this, so we could do... Thank you. We could jump in with... take this out with 2 fleets after grabbing this with 2 fleets. This is really a freaking annoying. It reads how sometimes this middle mouse button as zooming out, even though it's not.
Can you switch the mouse button?
No.
Okay.
Believe me, I've tried.
Fair enough.
This is going to be annoying as well. Oh, this is good. This fleet, its officer, extra 10% repair. And plus 3 troops.
Fifth. Right, I'm going to do some chat.
Yeah, go for it.
Although, read that bottom comment of JP's.
I will read that. You can just read the chat. Read the chat as normal.
Okay. Fifth, there is a pretty awesome Babylon 5 mod as well for that game he mentioned before, with a short Minbari war combat. Although you kind of get your behind kicked through it thoroughly in that.
Put some sort of vids of stuff you're doing behind the scenes in ED. I could. Although a lot of it right now is, well, I did 4 hours of mining on planets. Sorry. Yeah, roughly speaking, 4 hours of mining on planets, which was 56 jumps to the system I needed to do. And you gotta remember, I can jump about 37 light years.
In my
current Python. Well, I could. I can't anymore because I've taken the engine, the jump drive off that, and I put it onto my ass because I was going back there again. I need to. It's a long story. Anyway, so it was 56 jumps to get there. Then it was another 20 jumps to the second system I needed to mine, and then it was 30 jumps to a space station to repair, and then another 48 jumps back to actually do stuff. That's what I've been doing lately.
Yeah, it's not the greatest video content. However, Rival is excited by it and tells me what he's been doing every lunchtime.
Mm-hmm. Basically, because I'm trying to build something.
Yeah.
An Exploraconda. It's an Anaconda that's built for exploring. It's called the Shadow Navigator, and it will be going on an epic voyage. A truly epic voyage, which I don't think has been done before.
No.
Anywhere on ED. Which is why I'm very loath to actually say anything about it. Now, when that happens, there will be a video series on that, because it will be something I will be able to document. But I don't want to say what it'll be.
No, because he doesn't want someone taking the idea and running with it. Because if someone hasn't done it, then it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot.
It could be channel defining, quite honestly.
Yeah.
Like one of those things that you can't believe no one's ever done before. But when you find out how much work went into it, you go, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Well, people might have done it. They just might not. It might not be a streamer who's done it, or
There's a lot of people out
YouTuber.
there playing, but it's huge.
But
Someone's probably done it in pieces,
yeah.
but I doubt anyone's done it like I'm doing it.
Right. So, obviously they role played the fight. Obviously.
Because my viewers are crazy. Alright, so we've got to deal with those orcs. Got no choice on that. Good news is we're getting a 30% repair rate. And a 4th fleet coming in to help.
Random Dermot dude sits on bridge and of a visible chaos cruiser eating popcorn. Boring.
Why would he say that?
He's mean.
The Golden Centurion took an absolute beating in that fight.
Yup. Ooh. We haven't given me a ship yet, but I want one in the Red Fleet, don't I?
You want an AdMech. You want an Art Mechanicus.
Yeah.
And I believe it's the Metallica fleet.
I'm gonna think about a name. It won't be cute. It'll be metal. Well,
Didn't we have the Wrath of Moogle last time?
yeah, but I want something cooler.
are not. I can't afford to let these guys just go into this fight. At all.
No.
So we'll take Olympus Mons and the Retribution of Rival. We can take Hammy's Hamster. I cannot take any of the Marses.
No.
With the possible exception of the Arcratus Vigilance, which I'm fairly sure is one of our names.
Think so. Don't know for sure.
Pretty much all the other big ships are mangled and need repair rest. Which means I'll be taking 5 escorts. Because that's going to be fun. What?
No, I'm looking at something. You carry on.
Okay. Oh, we never put that backward thing on.
No, do you want to do it now? Turn off the camera and do it?
Yeah, go for it. Okay, we're going to just turn off the camera, mate. We're back in 2 seconds, don't worry. And we're back. Thank you, Red.
That's alright.
Part of the problem with this chair is the bottom of your back gets really manged up if you don't protect it.
Rival has enough back issues without making more.
Yeah, so here we go. Alright. Deal with these.
Orcsies?
Yep. But yeah, I'll look into doing some ED stuff, JP. There's got to be some combat and stuff I'm doing. Or even just kind of pull things apart type thing. Look, I'm doing this sort of thing. This is what's happening between the live streams, that kind of stuff. Right, hang on. That works. Alright. We'll put you all on lightning to begin with. Do that and that.
Your orders? Aye, Admiral.
That poor ship.
Your orders?
Go to 9.
Maximum burn!
Yeah, the apocalypses are also bloody slow, aren't they?
Yeah.
Ship ready.
Maximum burn!
We serve. All ahead full!
That apocalypse going at full pelt. It's only just keeping up with them.
Kind of desperate to do Orc voice, but after yesterday,
Please don't.
I'm not going to.
Please don't.
They are going for a really sensible
wait
battle
your command.
formation, though. Just everything in one place.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted! Ship ready. Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted! Taking heavy damage!
We lost the defense platform.
Aye, Admiral.
Starhawks loaded and set.
Can't take much more! We lost the defense platform! Heading acknowledged.
Lightning strike successful.
Impossible, Admiral.
Enemy sighted!
Target locked in. Lightning strike successful.
Come on. Break your feet.
Assault crews report success.
Thank you. Or like trips and tricks, that kind of thing. Oh, we could do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, Rival loves Elite. Like, properly loves it. I mean, he's not called Rival in Elite, but he does.
No, but the only reason I didn't call myself Rival and Elite was because I didn't want, you know, like Wellen does.
Oh, yeah.
They see a YouTuber that they've heard of on playing a game that, you know, and they'll go, "Oh, well, I'll just gank him then
Yeah.
because it's funny." It's not. So the name I use on Elite isn't the same as I use on this, but that's just for that reason.
Draco, Muga's going to do the voice and shit. No, I'm being good. Look, I'm almost killed rival last night. To be honest, we should take a clip of that because
Yes, don't worry though. You want a highlight on Twitch, you will get a highlight. Don't worry. There will be a highlight on Twitch.
because I'll be honest, I desperately wanted to laugh and I was trying to hold it together and I didn't do a very good job. I know that.
You
But
did
I'm a
better than-
giggler.
You did better than I thought you would do.
I am a giggler at heart.
You are a giggler at heart.
It's why when I'm working at work I can only listen to music, otherwise I'd listen to podcasts and things, but I'd giggle too much. And I'm an accountant in a room full of accountants. They'd be frowning.
She's an accountant in a room full of accountants. They don't have senses of humour.
No, they don't.
If they did, they would be laughing all day at what people think makes good accounting.
Fair point, well made. But at home, I actually like listening to podcasts, and I have been listening to Critical Role. And if I listened to that at work, I wouldn't get any work done.
That's very true.
So,
Got nothing else going on anywhere else, which is fine with me. So, I think we deal with these guys.
Arturo saw both the Lighthouse and Ferrari versus Ford on my birthday. They were both really good. Ferrari versus Ford looks interesting. That looks like our kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Despite the fact there was a complaint that it didn't have enough women representation in it.
Yeah, because there
It was the
wasn't...
1960s. There were no female racers back then,
No?
and it was a male-dominated sport.
Yeah. Whether that's right or wrong, that's not the point.
It's not the point. It's this historical film. And historically, that's what happened.
Yep. What are you... I quite like the look...
I'm sorry, I just find it hilarious.
I know.
I really do.
I know. It's like, I do like it when, say, like I want to see Hidden Figures.
Yeah.
Because those women did get people to the moon.
Yes, they did. They were mathematicians and everything, and their calculations enabled the moon landing to happen. And I'm not going to deny they deserve all the credit they should get.
But, it didn't happen in the motor racing industry in the 60s. Women were the trophies.
Not even that back then.
No.
You gotta remember it's the 60s. Despite the fact, it was the awakening and everything of people's sexual liberation and all that kind of stuff. That was mainstream.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just sort of the wives and the girlfriends of the racers.
If at all. And even
If at
then
all.
they wouldn't be encouraged because they would be distractions. It's not like your Jensen Buttons and things bringing girlfriends to the races and things like that.
No. Simon, Matt Mercer is only bettered by one, and that is my DM, because your own DM is always your favourite DM. But he
Kind of
is
has to be.
brilliant.
I maybe shouldn't have taken this fight.
To beat up?
I want to take Coconut. I'm not sure I can.
JP, I freak people out at work when I sing to metal music. They can't believe my growl. I can believe your growl. You're a smoker. I've heard his growl.
That's good. We should be able to do this because they've got weak fleets. They've got a space station, but they've got weak fleets. They've got like half our fleet strength. The only thing that's actually making this fight equal is the space station. So we should be able to do this pretty much without trying. guessing. So their space station would be there.
Yeah.
Well, guess where we're going?
Not there.
No. That's exactly where we're going. That's exactly where we're going for one reason and one reason only. Like I said, their space station's making up half their fleet power.
Well, in that case, God.
Mm-hmm. What we will do is go for brace for impact.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Not for long.
You have seized a strategic area.
We serve. Coordinates acknowledged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Setting course. Underway.
Let's give them full broadside.
Understood. Enemy station has taken severe damage.
Yes, it has. Come on, break your damn thing.
Heading acknowledged.
Hi, guys. Capture it. Come on.
Now it'll go quicker. Zoom.
Well, given the fact we're pushing their space
You
station
have
out,
seized a strategic area.
Setting course.
Oh, here they come.
Coordinates acknowledged.
No, either they're going for us or they're going for our capture point. I think they're going for our capture point.
Well, they're sending some
Engaging
down
engines.
to the free capture point.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm not bothered about the free capture point.
I know, but I'm just letting you know where they are.
This one I care about.
Come on, forward would be great.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Enemy sighted!
Starhawks loaded and set. Course engaged. Changing course. Engaging. Engaging target.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Impossible, Admiral.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of
25 boarding
strategic
actions.
points.
That will do it.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike!
Our borders have caused internal damage.
They caused a lot more than that.
Reporting successful boarding action.
Yes, their ship blew up. I call that a success.
Understood.
And I assume one of those is one of the ones we have to assassinate.
I'm guessing so. I'm gonna
Enemy
go
defense
after
platform destroyed.
the main bulk.
Yeah.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Target locked in. For the Emperor. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Your orders?
Assault crews report success!
Targeting enemy vessel.
Damage team, begin repairs now!
One of our ships is seriously managed.
Yeah.
We serve!
Yeah, there.
All ahead, full!
Aye, Admiral. Engaging!
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Course engaged. Enemy defense platform destroyed. We wait your command.
Take that out, we should be okay.
Yeah, that's the only.
That's the only thing on the board.
Yeah. I mean, you might win by points by then.
We
I don't
serve.
know what's going to come first, honestly.
You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy defense platform destroyed.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Simon, no, I haven't.
What's that?
Have I seen the mythical films? Mythica.
No. All we do know is he did the voice for Jack Cooper in what do you call it?
Which is why Rival likes him.
Titanfall 2.
Because Titanfall 2, it
I just
great.
thought it was actually freaking hilarious. Okay, you've got all these really good games journalists who can't understand that the fact that Jack Cooper's name is so like generic. It's meant to be freaking generic. He's there for one reason and one reason only, and that's to tell you what the actual thing, or ask the questions that allow BT to tell you what the mission is. That was it. That was his whole job. Right, so we have now taken that. It's going to take an ice age for it to upgrade, but the good news is it is actually a decent place, except for the fact it doesn't have a shipyard. But given the fact that these guys are probably going to need...
Can you at least build the gun platforms just in case the Orcs come?
Yes, we can do that. We can do that.
In curses! Identify yourself or suffer the wrath of the Iron Hands.
This is Lord High Admiral Spire of the Imperial Navy.
That was
In
it.
the Emperor's
Get in
name, we
there.
join our strength to yours.
Very well. In the name of the Gorgon, I accept your aid.
How may we be of assistance, Captain?
Our defenses are in ruins following the Despoiler's invasion. What vessels we have left are needed to protect Medusa. You will seek and destroy the Eldari pirates in our name.
Okay. Okay, so it's special preparation. Not that we need to do it yet, though. But that's fine. I'll put down both of those. I have to wait till it gets to level 3, I believe.
For the space station.
Mm-hmm.
Boo. Boo.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Oh, this what do you give me? It's a civilized world, so extra resources. Cool.
Which you really need.
Yes. 4 turns and we can upgrade that. One more turn and then we get any upgraded shipyard.
Which would be good.
Which would be good. It's only 2 extra build slots, but extra repair rate, I don't give a damn. Right, but we do have some stuff that's going to happen once I hit end of turn. I didn't realise that, otherwise I wouldn't have sent him there. I'd have waited. But hey.
Yeah.
Admech coming in to have a word with us in 1 turn.
Do you mean Necron?
That's what I said.
It wasn't.
Yes, it wasn't. And then 3 turns, we get those guys. I think that's all that's coming. That'll be a fight. I don't think we've got anything else. Right now, anyway. No. Coolio. We just have that to deal with. This is a problem.
Yep.
The issue of the Orc fleets in this system is double, which means they can reinforce up to twice the maximum authorized limitation. This effect will cease if the Orcs lose control of this system. But... but... it's basically that fleet can be double the size.
Yep. And every time you level up,
It'll level up.
yep, twice.
This is not good. I can't send these fleets in anywhere though.
No.
They need
They need to repair.
so much repair. And this fleet's not too bad. It could just do a little bit more to help with that, but end turn. Let's go deal with the Necrons. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, take no prisoners, which means
Nah.
bite me is what it means.
Nova cannons. So many Nova cannons.
We like Nova Cannons. They're the fun.
Yes, they go.
Boom!
They go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
You've heard it then. I think it's not that they can't believe I can't growl, it's how deep it is. Yeah. You gotta have a good deep growl if you're gonna do something.
I don't got one of those. Mine sounds like a chihuahua.
See, I'm thinking of this, but I'm also thinking of what I can do with Elite Dangerous now. It's their fault.
To be fair,
I've got
babe.
this bad idea that that sun is not there for just any reason.
No, I think you might be right.
I think I might be hiding from stuff.
Yeah. To be fair, babe,
Mm.
when isn't there a little tickle in the back of your head about Elite Dangerous? I'm just saying, out loud, what we're all thinking. Simon, nice one, Baldrick.
Thank you very much.
You have seized a strategic area.
Bloody hope so. Got a freaking space station in it. Burn, baby, burn. That's gonna burn now. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, 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 burn. goes into there.
Fury interceptors in flight.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Aye, Admiral.
Fury interceptors in flight.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Maximum burn. Ship ready. Heading acknowledged.
Enemy sighted.
Setting course. Engaging engines. Enemy sighted.
Enemy sighted.
Damage team, begin repairs now! Starhawks loaded and sent. We wait your command.
Starhawks engaging.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
I think it might be worth stopping them. They're actually running them down.
Yep,
Cruising speed set.
you are smashing them to pieces.
Underway. Starhawks loaded and sent. Ship ready. Enemy sighted.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, it's mainly their light cruisers that are left.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
strike successful. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Changing course.
Assault crews report success. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Engaging.
Starhawks engaging. Holy Omnissiah, heal thy wounded servant.
We serve. Your orders? Course engaged. Engaging target.
Shark assault boats on their way.
Assault crews report success. Aye, Admiral. Lightning strike successful.
Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Sorry? Close to victory.
Oh, too right. They never asked for our help, the Iron Hands. The big annoying Inquisitor dude sent us.
Dark Hammer.
That's him.
We missed Horst.
We do miss
Horst was a good bloke.
Yeah. Do need to rebuild the space station.
But it served its purpose.
Yep.
And its purpose was to take the brunt of the attack.
We are receiving reports that orcs are hunting space titans in the harvest system.
Leave them to it. Filthy beasts belong together.
No, it won't stop there. We should eliminate the greenskin menace while we can. If some of their numbers are on the hunt, they will be vulnerable. We'll take advantage of that.
As you command, sir.
Massive orc armada has been spotted hunting space titans in the northern fringe of the Sakaris sector. Lord High Admiral Spire insists on getting rid of this threat before the orcs start attacking into Imperial territories.
I'm going to say one word.
What?
Fishies!
God. Yeah, of course, fishies. There you go. Another area for us to...
Woohoo!
We're under strength as it is, and we've got this entire freaking area to deal with now.
How do you mean, Joker? Is there any between playing Gothic Fleet 1 and 2?
You mean like another game? Like a kind of DLC type thing? Not sure.
Don't think so, because Spire got sent into the Void, and he was there for hundreds of years.
Yeah, he was there for the 12th Black Crusade. And defeated it. And then he would think he was on his way back and he got lost in the void.
Yeah.
then he came back and the 13th Black Crusade had started, and he was like, yeah! Round 2, Abaddon.
Right, I'm going to top up caffeinated. Oh, is there any difference? Plenty. Rifle will tell you.
Yes, the maps are different. The gameplay is highly different.
It's much better in this, isn't it?
Yes. I was working!
Biscuits.
Oh, biscuits. Alright, got that fight as well. That's going to be fun. We should be good for that one as well, though. I think we should take Odessa. Let the... Well, we could let Chaos thump them, but... I think we're going to get in here and get this done as quickly as possible. Because I'm fairly sure there's a Forge World major shipyard. Right, Skyrim's got a major shipyard. Ulant, Hive World, Harvest, Agri, but you know. Civilized, we've got a shipyard, Mordax, Forge World, Shipyard, Adeptus Mechanicus Enclave, Research Station, and Strategic Position. Good Run, Hive World, Goodright, Redemption, increases critical assault chance for Imperial Navy ships. Imperium, Hive World, Shipyard, all this in here as well. It's just like, yeah, we really want to get on this as fast as possible. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to push straight in and get it done as quickly as possible. We can come back to this mission whenever we like. How are you doing? You're back at full strength, so we'll run in with you and a couple of others. This we'll have to deal with it soon. Some point. Sooner or later we'll have to deal with that. Ah! Gothic 1 is a full campaign. They're both full campaigns, but they're structured differently. Gothic 1, you've got an end goal immediately in mind as soon as you go. This, there's more kind of branching storylines type things. This is much grander scale. It's like Gothic 1 was a proof of concept, and Gothic 2 is like what they were dreaming of to begin with. Alright, we're going to go for it. We're going straight into the Scarus sector. Cutscene!
With warp storms rendering astropathic communications erratic, Segmentum Obscura's High Command continued experiencing difficulty coordinating its forces. Imperial commanders were advised that communications received from distant sources were not to be trusted. Scattered reports indicated that, in addition to chaos incursions, Scarus nurtured an increasing greenskin menace. Eventually, High Command took this threat seriously. They acted too late. What would become known as the Green Crusade had grown from a few scattered and disorganized tribes to a mighty war that threatened to overwhelm the Imperium's embattled holdings. With the capture of Forge World Mordax Prime, the Green Crusade's momentum redoubled. Survivors from the rechristened Mordaka Prime report seeing hundreds of Gargants being fashioned from the debris, and skies thick with the choking black smoke of Orc cruisers. It can only be a matter of time before other worlds share Mordax's fate.
Oh dear, Red Booger weren't here. Because she would have gone crazy about that. You need to repair. Hey, Bob. Thank you very much. You brought more pets.
I did. I have 2 in here. Then 2 in my work pen pot.
Okay, I'm going to turn the mic off for a second. Alright, still with these Imperial scum.
Think.
So the Bismarck needs the XP. That works. I love the fact those guys are doing the
Oh yeah,
role-playing.
they're having fun.
Mm-hmm. Role playing the little bit of hearts out. Babadoo bop bop. Babadoo bop bop bop. Babadoo bop bop bop. Babadoo bop 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 bop. Babadoo babadoo bop bop bop.
Engaging engines.
Babadoo bop bop bop. Babu badoo badoo bop.
Arturo, think of rivals bobbing as your klaxon alarm.
Boop babading. Bop babadoo bop bop. Babadoo babadoo bop.
Aye, Admiral.
Babadoo bop 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 bop. Scooby-doo bop bop bop.
Maximum burn!
Ship ready. Fury interceptors in flight! We serve.
Good job.
It's alright.
What?
Here to make the funnies.
Babadoo-boo-bop. Sound the alarm. Babadoo-bop-bop-bop-bop. Babadoo-bop-bop-bop.
I'm here to cheer rival on, do the chat, occasionally give advice, and occasionally make the funnies.
Babadoo-bop-bop-bop-bop. Skibbity-wop-bop-bop.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Enemy
By all means,
sighted.
go after that. We don't care.
We absolutely do not care.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Please destroy those troop ships. They're annoying.
Again, setting fleet to conditions of what to do. Cyanide thing. Conditions of what to do. This is the thing now, babe. We've made it a thing.
And I love it. Come on, guys. We're over here, hiding in the gas cloud. Sorry.
Burn retros.
Strategically placing ourselves in the gas cloud.
Setting course. Lock on target. Fury interceptors in flight. Heading acknowledged. Lightning strike successful.
Oh, you
I am
Alright, it's only one note. Deal with it later.
We wait your command. Cruising speed set. Engaging target. Enemy sighted. Initiate emergency repairs. Lightning strike successful. Your orders? Assault crews report success.
acknowledged. For the Emperor. We serve. Starhawks loaded and sent. Enemy sighted.
Huzzah!
Ship ready. Damage teams, begin repairs now. Brace for impact. Impossible, Admiral. Enemy sighted. Impossible, Admiral.
You're not getting my battle plan.
Aye, Admiral.
You can try. You will fail.
Assault crews report success. Starhawks loaded and sent.
That little ship was mutinying sectors, mind though.
They do that.
I do.
Target locked in.
Jobs are good.
Nicely done.
I thought so.
Arturo, random German dude is on his Chaos Cruiser.
Yeah.
You can't fire a bolt at him, he's too far away.
Yeah.
Just saying.
A random German dude right now is getting his freak on.
All hell Slanesh and all that jazz.
Yeah. Agri world. We want to get to Skyrim. If we're honest. Nothing upgrade yet. I'm fairly sure that's the next fight. Yep. Agrippina. Set for that, right? Yep. Okay, I think that's it.
I wonder if...
Yep. What are you wondering?
I bet for the Imperial Navy,
Yeah.
our mechanic, that pirates must come below like Eldari and Orcs because they turned away from the Emperor and are true heretics. They're not just Xeno scum.
Did they turn away from the Emperor though?
What? The pirates?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they don't work for the Navy anymore, and we just fought a load.
I'm not suggesting that they're not like broken the rules or anything like that, but have they actually turned away from the Emperor?
True.
Although that is a question to be put to the audience, to the understanders of these this universe.
am currently tracing the origin of chaos transmissions emanating from the fleet. Recording and monitoring devices have been discovered and eradicated. How's my Majos?
What can you say? You can't say anything, can you? We're doing well. We are cruising through these. If I'm knowing Centurion, you'll just say something along the lines of challenge accepted.
Centurion. The Imperium and the Mechanicus deemed them heretical, as in the pirates.
Mm-hmm.
See you in a sec, Dianite.
Okay, we're going with 5 Novacans. Oh, and we've got Arturo's birthday gift as backup.
Yep.
As the Praetorian, see? It's very quiet on Twitch. I'm starting to worry.
Well, JP's ninjaing.
Well, I know JP's ninjaing. But I haven't heard anything from Fifth for a while. Maybe he's trying some underhanded tactic.
True. Nathan hasn't turned up yet.
No, he hasn't, but... This is worrying. Look at this very sparse map.
Something's terrible's gonna happen. Possibly asteroids.
No. Asteroids, they'd make you dance between things.
That's true.
I think this is going to be... stupid jellyfish.
Oh, big stupid jellyfish. Simon, rival, if you're not fighting for the Emperor in this universe, then you're against him.
Oh, okay.
And thusly are hunted down and purged without mercy and considered only just below Xenos, but barely.
Okay, fair enough. I stand corrected. Go.
Fury interceptors in flight! Interceptors engaging. Engage engine red lines.
Ouch.
Machine spirit appeased. Thruster routines active. Hostile signature detected. Engaging drive.
Hostile signature detected. Hostile signature detected. Hostile signature detected.
We are ready to serve. Hostile signature detected.
Does not compute.
To serve the Omnisire. With matchless efficiency.
Yes, we don't use matches here.
Starhawks engaging.
We lost the defense platform. Starhawks loaded and sent.
State your order.
Come on. Take your beating like you should.
Rouse the engines to fury. Collision protocols active. Transition begun.
Yep, that may
Master
just
and
stop doing
maniple
stuff. doesn't it?
teleported. Teleportarium vectors calculated. Optimal course set. Teleportarium vectors calculated. Rouse the engines. Skitari assault successful.
No idea what a Skitari is. Sounds painful, though.
Calculating vectors. Legio Cybernetica have boarded the enemy.
Ooh, big ship.
Very big ship.
Huge ship.
The spirits obey. Rouse the engines. Optimal course set. Engage Chrysalis protocols. Begin rearmament.
Seen it yet? We seen it yet? We seen it yet? No.
No. No idea how much health it has.
Engaging
Doesn't have-
drive.
So we're going to cut the corner and cause ourselves some damage in the process. I mean, it's taken like 5 Nova Cannons to the face and a...
Yeah, I think it's kind of hurt,
Yeah.
but who knows for sure.
I have no idea what that was.
We cannot endure. Receiving your order. Transition begun.
You can endure! Oh, not a lot.
Not a lot. Oh.
Utter the canticles of battle.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
JP, you would be hard pressed to find any universe where Navy and pirates got along.
Oh.
Simon, put it this way. In a new book, some of the Primaris' Marines have been delivered to their new parent chapter by the Custodes, where when they arrive at the planet is embattled and some of the old Marines have turned renegade. The Custodes arrest and put down the Primaris Marines for being heretics, and they haven't even stepped foot outside the Custodes' presence. So you can be a heretic in this universe, even if you're loyal. That's some cold stuff, man.
This sounds weird, that does.
Oh, and Scutari assault forces are the soldiers or marines of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
And a random German dude's been playing Sabaton on the he's hacked us and he's playing Sabaton.
Fine. I'm actually okay with that. Sabaton's pretty good, actually. Just saying.
I know.
Right. You go to there. You through to there. Because we're going to need to spread our forces properly out again. So much fun. Two more turns for you. 3 for you. 2 for you. And we've still got this to deal with.
Well, the Chaos are coming in soon.
Yeah, I know that. I'm basically betting on them coming in. Right. That works. Then we'll have the retribution to back up. We shouldn't need it. Take out the things at the back.
If we can be bothered.
Reduces the evolution by 50% of everything we've captured so far.
It's worth it. Boo.
In this sector.
Boo. Boo.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Oh, that was a click.
It was a click. Which joint?
This wrist just went. Okay, looks like we're doing a capture the point. So
we'll get on that.
We will get on the capturing of the pointage. And we'll do it really freaking slowly. He says setting lightning.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
All ahead forward.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yes, we have.
Coordinates acknowledged.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Brace for impact!
Now we start taking them out. With our ridiculous number of guns.
Yep.
None of their bombers got through.
Brace for impact!
Huzzah.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Can you guess what I'm thinking about the enemy receiving, capturing that area? Can you? Can you guess what I'm thinking?
Bothered face bothered?
Pretty much.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted!
Understood.
Enemy sighted! Maximum burn! Disengage! Disengage!
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Our boarders have caused internal damage.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike!
Initiate emergency repairs. Reporting successful boarding action.
Bulkhead failing! You failed for the last time, Captain. Escort vessel lost!
Yep. Don't care.
Damage team, begin repairs now!
Accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Starhawks loaded and sent. We serve. All ahead, full.
Well, buddy, get out.
Your orders? We can't take much more. Impossible, Admiral.
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy! All ahead full! Reporting successful boarding action!
Ship ready.
Our boarders have caused internal damage.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Yeah.
Lightning strike successful.
Now,
Maximum
go.
burn.
You have seized a strategic area.
We wait your command.
Changing course.
Your orders? Disengaging. Shark assault boats on their way.
Oh, didn't want to do
You
shock
have
assault.
accumulated 50% of strategic points.
See you later, Simon.
Bye, Simon.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Ceasefire. Setting course.
We can afford to let them catch up.
Yes.
Need to destroy that first. It'll help.
Ship ready. Assault crews report success.
Come on, buddy. Blow it up.
Lightning strike successful.
Come on. Boom. Okay, boys and girls, lords and ladies, lads and lasses.
Aye, Admiral.
Annihilation, please.
Course engaged.
Oh.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Oh, driver easy, don't worry.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting that to do that today, but yeah, it's got a bunch of drivers. Ignore the leader in it.
Well, in that case,
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah. There's sound card bits,
Right.
and they screw up everything.
Fair enough. Right. Huzzah!
Yay, we
The
win!
enemy has accumulated
I mean,
50%
look at
of
what Centurion
strategic
put in
points.
Discord. How cute! Cannon.
Okay, so that would be an Admech priest asking if they can keep a toaster.
Yeah! It's like a puppy.
Fine. Yeah, the Emperor's Might took a lot of that. Warrior battle plan and reduction on the evolution cost for each system in the sector for 3 turns.
Inquisitor Fury has returned.
Yes.
You need to status report.
Badass.
Cool, cool.
Right. That fleet is mangled. That one's not much better, but that fleet is mangled. You are practically back to full strength, so we're sending you in. And you will help repair these fleets. we're taking this one, which is a major freaking shipyard.
Cool.
Next.
There's no groupies, Pat.
This one. This groupies? What groupies?
I
What is Pat talking about?
don't know.
Pat, what are you talking about? Explain! Explain!
Explain.
This is going to be fun. I'll take the Mechanicus. I'll take both of you. I'll take you. And then we've got all this backing up. There's a few bits there.
Is that helping?
It is indeed.
Good.
Alright, we are going to set up behind our space station. And run the gauntlet of their ships, because even if we lose many of our defense platforms and capture points and things, we can take them on pointage alone.
Yep.
In fact, no, we're going to go in here.
You have seized a strategic area.
Understood.
Archmage!
What?
Archmage
Course
is here.
engaged.
Oh, mage!
He's not been here for ages.
Where you been, buddy?
Where have you been? Long time no see, everyone. Work's been busy, so I haven't been able to chat for a while. So how is everybody? What did I miss? So much.
So much, man. So much.
So much.
We have like new people here and everything.
Fury interceptors in flight.
There's a
Fury
lot of streams.
interceptors in flight.
A lot of streams.
We wait your command.
But we're okay. How are you?
Yeah, you're not. Forget us. How you been, bud?
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
That's digging.
Your orders?
Well, let the big and come out.
Reroute power to retro propulsion.
Engaging engines.
Let him come.
sighted.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Initiate emergency repairs. We serve. Enemy sighted.
Watch that point count.
Yep.
We wait your command.
That was worth it.
That was worth it.
Cruising speed set.
Oh, no, we want to stay. We want to stay.
Setting course.
I was thinking I hadn't seen you for a while, Art Mode, and I was thinking about
Underway.
putting something on Discord, but
Yeah, people have lives.
people have lives, and if something was happening you didn't want to talk about it, then I didn't want to force you into anything.
Enemy sighted.
We lost the defense platform.
No, I blew it up.
We can't take much more.
Starhawks engaging. Reroute power to retro propulsion.
We basically don't care about anything on this map apart from beating you.
No.
Because we can
Enemy
replace
sighted.
everything.
The enemy is seizing one of the strategic areas.
Yeah, but so far we're ahead by 1,000 points, so...
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Alright, now we start looking.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're bringing in more reinforcements.
Cruising speed set. Heading acknowledged.
Focusing war site.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow the F down!
There.
Engaging.
Interceptors engaging.
Ship ready.
Another one.
Targeting
Just-
enemy vessel.
Enemy sighted.
Engaging target. Damage
damage teams, begin repairs now! Your orders? Underway! Engaging engines!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Enemy sighted! Understood! For the Emperor! Starhawks loaded and set. Enemy sighted. Aye, Admiral. We serve. Targeting enemy vessel. Defense platform. Starhawks loaded and set. Enemy sighted. Setting course. Enemy sighted.
See you, Tyranid.
Hi, Outer.
Enemy sighted!
Ship ready.
State your order.
We lost a defense platform.
Yeah, don't really freaking care.
We wait your command.
Holy Omnissiah, heal thy wounded servant. Machine spirit appeased.
Your orders? Engaging target.
Begin rearmament.
Taking heavy damage.
Serious butthead.
Yep.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. You are close to victory by strategic points.
We're close to victory by butt kicking.
Yep, that as well.
Target locked in. Starhawks loaded and sent. Initiate emergency repairs.
Ah, placed them too late. Oh no, that
No,
works.
you got it. You got it.
We serve.
You have seized a strategic area.
Lightning strike successful. We wait your command. Starhawks loaded and set.
Castellan Maniple teleported.
Engage Chrysalis protocols. Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike. Assault crews report success.
Boom. Right, so
Yes.
Archmage.
We have chat, do we?
Archmage, I'm good under the situation. Funny thing, my brother's stuck in a different state for a couple of months now, but he's okay. My work schedule completely changed because of the thing, so I have a little time to go into live chats. My brother, on the other hand, unfortunately, a month or two before the thing hit, went to visit some family in a different state and is now stuck with them because there's no planes. Send our best to Dark Dragonblade.
I'm sure he's having the wonderful time.
Depends on the family.
It really does.
That's so.
I mean, stuck somewhere that it'd be the equivalent of you being stuck down south with your family.
Yeah.
You would go insane.
You both would.
I wouldn't go insane.
You might go a little more insane.
You see, the Tyranids are on the turn order, but they're not actually involved in this anymore.
No. Smash them.
Thank God. Right. Let's run a couple of these fleets to other places. Yeah? Because we're going to need them. We have 29 battle plans.
Do you want to use some?
On what?
Fair.
One of those fleets is going to have to go to Acadia.
Yeah. So.
How are we doing here? 2 turns, 1 turn. They're attacking there in 1 turn. We'll let them. Still busted.
Better.
Fine. At least we'll have some ship repairing facilities now. We want to try and take Harbour. In fact, we want to try and take as most of this before we do anything.
Joker, space bugs. We destroyed the big bad space bug.
Yep.
So they're gone for a couple of generations. I don't know how long a generation is in 40k universe, because people live for hundreds of years.
Right, so we wait for the Chaos Fleet to go in there, hopefully take chunks out of them. Then we will take Odessa, which will just leave Marine's Cove. Which is about as easy to take as
That Tyranids
getting...
fight.
No. It's harder than that. It's about as easy to take as getting me to eat a healthy meal.
That's not entirely true. I mean, I have to be specific about what green stuff I put onto your plate.
No. You have to be specific about what you consider to be a healthy meal. Chocolate digestives, right? digestives are good for the digestion.
No, they're not.
Chocolate is good for, like, you know, cocoa and milk and stuff. So, you know, we're getting lots of different things in here.
Almost one every 5 a day.
Mm-hmm. Caffeine, stimulant, keeps me going. It's got to be good for me.
Made from vegetables.
There you go, it's made from a bean, for crying out loud.
Coca-Cola used to be made from plants, but not legal ones.
No, they were legal at the time.
They were legal at the time.
Also highly addictive. Smoking. You're bringing plants into your body. Dried plants, but still plants.
Not convinced smoking is... Just go with what your sister always says. Smoking is cool, that's why I do it. JP, chocolate also has cocoa and caffeine. Good for men's stamina?
Yes, there you go. JP, me and him, same wavelength. Oh, actually, I thought of a good thing for an advert on the video, on the live streams and things.
You want to tell me afterwards?
Yes, because I'm going to need your help.
Okay.
I can tell you this, though. They will freaking love it.
Good. Mighty Dragon. Heresy everywhere. Kill the heretics. Hi, guys. How is it going? Hi, Mighty Dragon. How are you?
Okay, guess we just picked where we're going next.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a small problem, though.
Oh.
It's only a 420 fleet. But still, it's a problem.
Pat now wants chocolate.
I don't know. It's always good.
It's okay.
Chocolate. Eat the chocolate. Oh, that's in 2 turns. Not in 1. Okay, so we could take care of these guys. And then go back up. Excuse me. Repair rate 44%. Because of Drew. It all depends. If we can get through this fight pretty much unscathed, which I can't guarantee. How are we doing here? Not great.
Ooh, they've got upgrades.
Yeah, but there's nothing I can do with them right now. There, he's not at full strength because he's not, well, one, he's not full health, and he's missing at least 1 ship. He's missing 2 ships, and half his fleet's missing. I mean, Emperor's Might is still so far away from being fully built. Skyrim just needs 1 more turn. I can't do anything with that fleet right now. This fleet needs to stay put.
Yeah.
They need more than the 27% they're getting, so. You, what do you got? Forge World. Nice. Show me the money. Alright, let's keep working on the other fleets then. Go that way. And you two. Pretty much everyone where we want them, with the exception of an AdMech fleet, which is still on its way places. I spent 4 battle plans and it's gone down to 25 battle plans. Oh, look. That's 1700 coming now. And would you like to know how much they've got up there now?
Not really, but you're going to tell me.
Well, what's 1700 times 3?
5100?
Fleet power.
Oh.
Three turns. This is in one turn. They're sending 1700 in fleet power to us. I don't know if I've got enough moves to get people back. Emperor's Might is going to have to stay. This is painful. Oh, Medusa's got fleet construction points. Nice. Hang on. Oh, yeah, it's not enough, is it? It's not enough. We need like another 50 or something, don't we?
Yep. Arturo came back, by the way.
Did he?
Yeah, I assume he just put his phone on charge. Joke, if you lose a fleet, does that mean it stays lost? Yes. Because at the moment, Rifle's over capacity on its naval and...
Navy, Astartes. AdMech is the
Astartes.
only ones who are actually...
where we could rebuild it.
Yeah. So we would literally lose it. Hence why I cannot afford to lose a fleet. Hence why I am running the living hell out of my fleets to get them into position.
And one fleet we can't even send in the flagship because if that dies, it's game over.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, all fun, and that is getting annoying. Right, they're about to send 1700 at us. I am seriously tempted to send 2 fleets in there just to try and break it. It's not a good idea, but I'm tempted. Enter. Come on! You think you're hard enough? Bring it.
Not gonna say anything. Gonna be good. Good, Red.
This is not a good time for you to do anything like that.
No.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a thing. I mean, we do outnumber them by 1,000, but that's not the point.
Mighty Dragon, orcs will try and smash you.
Mm-hmm. It's nice that we know the same thing there. Which is why we're going to use our tried and tested method of avoiding orc smash. Hiding in the gas cloud.
I don't suppose ways you are.
The only other option is go down the middle and hide in that gas cloud. That might be a better idea, actually. Just run for that. Yeah. Get in there and hide.
We serve.
I'm so glad.
Fury interceptors in flight! Maximum burn!
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Nice.
Good to know where they're going.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Burn retros!
The top bit's buggy, babe. It's not showing you what the orcs have got, just to let you know.
Fine.
Hi, Nathan.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
speed set.
Starhawks loaded and set.
Coordinates acknowledged. Bulkheads failing. Changing course. We lost the defense platform. Heading acknowledged. Taking heavy damage.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
All ahead, full!
We lost a defense platform.
Underway.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yep. But we're ahead by 800 points.
Maximum burn!
Target locked in.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Enemy sighted. Targeting enemy vessel.
Actually makes so much more painful.
Enemy sighted.
All ahead, full!
Come on.
Enemy sighted!
Come on. Do the decent thing and blow up.
For the Emperor. We can't take much more. We lost the defense platform.
Yes,
They lost the ship.
but it cost them a shit ton. No, on my top, so.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Oh, bless them.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
95%.
We wait your command. Initiate emergency repairs.
Come on, just die already.
Engage Engaging.
Well done. Well done for doing as you told. Right, okay, so imagine this fleet that we've been dealing with.
Yep.
Now imagine it twice as big.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's not going to be fun.
Engaging target.
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Could you move?
Engaging engines.
Thanks. Yeah, freaking weirdo.
Target locked in.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
The enemy is trying to seize one of my strategic areas. We really don't mind it though.
All ahead, full.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Because if they take it, good for them. We'll just take it back after we've ripped the ship underneath.
Yep. If, of course, they're not the last ship.
They're not.
They're not.
These two as well.
We serve. Changing course. Starhawks loaded and sent. Aye, Admiral. Assault crews report success.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
Come.
Lightning strike successful.
Just die already.
For the Emperor. Engaging.
Okay.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Ah, there.
Oh boy. Hey, Nate.
How goes the Imperium?
Alright. So at the moment.
Not perfect,
No.
but Pat's almost to Leeds. I assume that's not our Leeds.
Yeah. I don't know where your Leeds is, but our Leeds is at the top of the M1, and I've never actually been there.
I have.
Is it very Leedsy?
Mm.
Okay. It's good to know.
That was one of the options for uni. I'm glad I came here.
She never went home. I have no idea why.
Came for uni, stayed for a boy.
2 turns for that. We dealt with that. We could go in. There's a problem.
Got 4 minutes left on this stream?
No. We could go in and we could do that.
Okay.
Go after it right now. Well, next week. Friday.
Friday.
But We cannot afford to lose a fleet.
No.
Like, if we have a fleet wipe, we're so screwed. However, if we manage to keep one of the fleets alive, or a ship, literally a single ship in a fleet, keep it alive, you keep the fleet. It doesn't even have to be the fleet, the officer's commanding fleet thing, you know, the flagship. Doesn't even have to be that. We just need to keep one ship in a fleet alive, and we get to keep the fleet. We cannot send Spire. And our other two fleets are a little bit too banged up. Well, that one is. But we could still send it.
Pat, if you make it across the Atlantic, I'll make you something for dinner. You don't have to pick anything up on the way here.
I am going to open it.
Okay.
So now we can at least get in there. It would be over $3,000 against us.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Maybe even over $4,000.
Yeah, because it's got a space station and guns. Okay. We don't have to take Spire, do we?
Well,
Pat, we'd love to.
same BSG 75.
Mike Dragon, hey Peg, you're just to my west if that's the case.
Someone tried to start a fight in my local shop on the way to Pembrokeshire, and their second home verbally attacking an old veteran that lives up the street from me for speaking Welsh in Wales.
Really, that happened? There's so many words to that person that I cannot say out loud.
Yeah, we're live on a live stream, and you guys know my rule on swearing on when streaming or videoing or anything. But there is so many words that describe that person, and we cannot use any of them. And I really want to.
Really? I really, really do. It looks like there's going to be a Rival Zone Gaming meetup.
Can't actually put that on there, Otoro, so we'll just do that. His son was with him, and I've never seen him lose his temper ever, but today. That's fair enough. Yes.
Absolutely fair.
Okay. We do have a small problem. We do have to deal with that as well. Well, we can send that fleet to deal with that. We could send these two up to go after that. We would have 1,600. They would have more like 4,000 fleet power. But I do not see a time when we're going to have another chance to take them out. Because, strange as this sounds, they're weak right now.
They are weak right now.
They only have 3,400 fleet power. How is that 4,300 fleet power? Only. Sorry, 3,400 fleet power. Add the space station, it's more like $4,000. I think we have to try and do it.
I think you might be right.
That's not even 3-1 odds. I pity them.
Fifth.
Fifth, you are awesome, my friend.
That's perfect, thank you.
Right, that will be next time then.
Which is Friday.
We started this with a massive fight against the Eldar, which we won. We will start next live stream of this on Friday with a massive fight against the Orcs, which we will have to win.
Yeah.
There will will be no more video series for at least the next couple of days while I figure out what we're doing next. Thank you for everyone who's given me feedback on that. If you do have any ideas, go on to Discord, stick them into the YouTube game suggestion, and I'll look over all of them. There are some options outside that box as well, and I'll look at something like ED.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to think of the format for it, but I'll think of something.
You'll figure it out, babe.
It's not. It's like there's a giant crack in the ground that people come to see from everywhere. That sounds like people in Arizona getting upset with tourists because they don't speak English. You're in Arizona.
Yeah, just go. Hi, welcome to Arizona. Yeah, you're spending money. Excellent, thank you.
3-1 hardly seems fair. 3-1. It's an even fight then. Orc ship's philosophy is get Hulk and slap everything. Yeah, it's true. Okay, I'll send you Black Rifle coffee. I do want to try some Black Rifle coffee. I have to admit. I can't remember his freaking name. He's a vet who does YouTube videos. It's Matt something. I love his videos. They're hilarious.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name either.
It's really annoying that he's in that good a shape, though. I must admit.
Look, JP's excited about Black Rifle coffee. Could be worse. I could live in Florida.
That is very true. But you know, they always have bikini snaps on their thing. Right. Anyway, enough. We're stopping because we actually didn't stop straight away at the beginning of the thing. We had spent like 20 minutes chatting about what to do. And
That's true.
so we're stopping now. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with D&D.
Yay.
Hopefully. If not, then I'll be figuring something else out. But until then, you lot take care of yourselves. There's a hand on my shoulder. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.